Yo, YouTube, what's the word, y'all? It's your boy Moonbound Crypto signing back live. At this show, we talk about everything Dogelon Mars. We pretty much talk about the sentiment in the market, your position in the market, where we currently at in the market as a whole, and maybe even a little bit of hopium, but all good facts, all good information. Welcome, pull up a chair. We're gonna be here for a little bit, get comfortable. Today we're going to be going over the token burn, why you should have an incentive to buy right now. We're also going to go over staking your ETH within the Dogelon Mars ecosystem. Um, and we're also going to go over our current market position as a market hold and my thoughts on everything. But, pull up. We're going to break it down. We're going to break it down. We're going to start over here. We're going to go straight to the charts to see what Bitcoin is doing because we all know Bitcoin do, the rest of the market is going to do. And I think I just messed up my light. I don't know what. I why is my joint? Why my camera just mess up like that? My camera messing up, you guys. Give me a second. My camera messing up. I don't know what's going on. Uh, all right, let me make my jaw a little bit smaller. I ain't trying to take up the whole damn screen like nutty and change this light. I'm messing up the ambiance, messing up the vibe. Alright, make this joint smaller. Alright, a little smaller. There we are. To my 3 viewers, sorry for the technical difficulties. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Just trying to set my stuff up real quick. Dave, what's the word, bruh? What's the word? Thank you for locking in with me. You're not watching the Mike Tyson fight right now. Do you mind sharing how much you hold? Well, yeah, I'm not watching the Mike Tyson fight because watching the Mike Tyson fight is not going to make me no money unless I have money to place on him. But all my money's wrapped in the crypto, so I'll probably, I'll watch it later. Um, Even though I know Mike Tyson's going to win, so I'm not really worried about that. Do you mind sharing how much Elon I hold? I'm going to say I hold about 10 billion. Dogelon Mars token. I hold 10 billion. Unity, what's the word? What's the word? This is what I mean, Dave, by chaos. Everyone's really focused on the fight when they really should be focused on the crypto markets to actually probably get some type of Mike Tyson lifestyle. Me sitting on the couch watching him is not going to do nothing for my financial growth. That's what we're here for. We stay locked in through it all. But let's get yo, meme lord, what's up, family? But let's get into it, right? So right now, Bitcoin is up 3% on the day, sitting at 91K. I like it. I like it a lot. Like Bitcoin is looking extremely strong. We're forming a strong plateau. I feel like even if Bitcoin goes down to 87, I still am comfortable with Bitcoin because it looks like Bitcoin is really finding a new floor in the 80s, 90 range, and this is what we want to see as a community, y'all. Real rap. We want to see Bitcoins trade up here. Um, let's go to some technical analysis on Bitcoin real quick. Let's go to technical analysis. For those that are just coming into the space, you want to always look at Bitcoin to see like how the market is doing. If you see Bitcoin right now, it's at 91,000. Right now, Bitcoin's at 91,000. Um, you would either if you hold it forever, yeah, purchase it because we all know that Bitcoin is about to go to 100K within this year. So it's a strong buy, but that also goes for your altcoins because right now Bitcoin itself, the overall market, Bitcoin itself is pretty much what drives the fear and greed index. Let me back that up a little bit. I think I'm moving a little bit too fast. So this is the fear and greed index. Bitcoin is making the fear and greed index go to a 84. That's creating extreme greed. Like personally, from my personal experience in the markets, I will wait for a pullback. Like, but at the same time, I will wait for a pullback. That way, I could get a better position. But that's if you was here earlier than where you're currently at. I think we're going to keep going to 100K. In personal, personal opinion, I feel like Bitcoin is going to keep going to 100K because we're at that 90 region. It's really psychological. It's either we're going to keep on going or people buying Bitcoin is going to be washed out. And shout out to Dogelon Mars at the number 4 spot still in trending coins. You see our dog trading up 6%. We're one of the chosen ones. Join us now, man. You see it. Coin Market Cap is not an exchange. It's not a website to play with. Like they know what they talking about. You see it. Like we're over Bitcoin and Bitcoin drives the markets. That is crazy. Shout out to the Elon family. Keep going crazy on Twitter. All right. As a unit, if you're buying, if you're holding, keep going crazy. Keep sharing and liking everything you see Elon. Keep going, y'all. We're in this together. The way that we get to that next level is that we have to move as a unit. We buy and we hold, and we cannot be afraid. If we see Elon taking a dip, buy the red to get ahead. Buy that blood, buy that fear, buy that pain because it's going to pay off in the longer run, especially within the next 4 to 6 months. Real rap. So let me get back into Bitcoin. We understand that Bitcoin's important. It's the number one. It's the number one crypto, and Ethereum is still holding 3K. I like it. Dogelon Mars is built on Ethereum, and Ethereum is above 3K. And this is not the top of the bull run. I see Ethereum at least $6,000. Pardon myself. I see I see Ethereum at least $6,000 this bull run. Higher. Why not? You know what I mean? But yeah, let's go back to Bitcoin. Let's see if Bitcoin is in overbought territory. Or is it like still safe to go higher? I want to see if Bitcoin right now, I'm about to look at my technicals to see if Bitcoin could possibly go higher, or are we going to have another retracement back down to the 70, $60,000 levels? I want to pull up the regular RSI, the stock RSI. Stock RSI got the blue one. All right, on the daily, the regular RSI is showing Bitcoin in overbought territory. Overbought territory, but it's not looking to go down right now. And I like that. On the stock RSI, we're taking a dip back down, leaving overbought territory, but we're still in that position to make another cross up. It's really close. Like these lines are really close. There's not that big of a, the angle is not that the angle is looking like it could trade higher or trade around. You know what I mean? It's looking like it could do some flat action, but this is only the daily. Let's go to the weekly. On the weekly, the regular RSI just broke through oversold territory. pardon myself, overbought territory, but it's not looking. There's no strength to really go down quite yet. So I see. So in a week, we could go to 100K, but this stock RSI tells me probably not 100K this week. Then that's when I go to the monthly. I go to the monthly. I like this. I like this because the regular RSI just got into the overbought territory, but the bears are chilling. For some reason, the bears are chilling. And on the stock and then on the stock RSI, we just crossed on the monthly. So we just started going up on the stock RSI. We're not we're at 90K, right? And we're just starting to go up, heading towards oversold territory. You seen the last time we was in oversold territory. That was back in March. You feel me? Since March, you see the dotted line. Since March, we've been trading around. Trading around. This is the monthly. We've been trading around. We just started going up. I'm looking for this blue line to get way up here in the overbought territory, and that's when we're gonna have our $100,000 Bitcoin. And and looking at the angle, it's projecting for $100,000 Bitcoin at the end of the year in December. Remember, in December, the elites are assembling because the horns, because the entities have been blowing the horns. Not all entities though. Microsoft is having Microsoft is having they're having a meeting December 10th, despite broad opposition. Listen to me. Before I give you my input on Microsoft, and I think this whole headline is capped. If you type in Microsoft December 10th Bitcoin meeting, they're all going to say the same thing. They're telling their shareholders to not to not to not vote on it. They don't want it. Come on, bro. Like, we're not retarded. Like, look. So you got people like Vanguard that does not have any plans towards Bitcoin, or and they don't have a Bitcoin ETF. You feel me? No crypto related product. That's Vanguard. You feel me? But there's other entities like BlackRock that's set in history, racking up 20 billion in total assets. Like, BlackRock iShares Bitcoin Trust has become the world's largest fund, became the world's largest fund for the my fault. BlackRock iShares Bitcoin Trust has become the world's largest fund for the world's largest cryptocurrency, racking up 20 billion in total assets since listing in the US. January, Bloomberg News reported on Wednesday. Bloomberg, I've been hearing that shit. I've been hearing that name since I was in since I heard Bloomberg. That's definitely a household name. Listen, it's an entity. BlackRock is a strong. They're strong. They have a lot of money. They pretty much control a lot of stuff. They're blowing the horn on Bitcoin, saying the coast is clear to their high-profile clients. Now, you also have VanEck. Analyst at VanEck says Bitcoin might reach 180,000 in current rally. That's where we're going, y'all. In VanEck, the recent surge in Bitcoin could prices could well last until 2025 and see it reach as highs of 180,000, said Michael Signal Siegel, head of head of digital assets research at VanEck. Look, if they're talking about that, you know that VanEck has a lot of Bitcoin also. Another, and this is another asset manager like BlackRock. They have high profile clients. These people pretty much run our world. Don't be like Vanguard and drop the ball. Don't. And do you really think the people that control every portal that me and you use, our phones, our computers, our TVs, everything that we pretty much, our technological standing, do you think our technological standard, do you think they're really going to pass up on this? I bet you they have big. I bet you they own Bitcoin themselves individually, but just privately. You think they're not going to be like, this is the chance to finally pump my bags? They they're gonna be like, this is the chance. Listen, listen, y'all. Get in the get you some assets. Go get you some Dogelon Mars, and it's gonna be legendary. Just stay down for the come up, man. Just stay down for the come up. Let me continue. So I'm gonna go over to the Dogelon Mars page. You could type in dogelonmars.com, and this is what the page look like when it load up. Like it go hard. Currently sitting at 6021. I like it. Hold them bags and buy that dip, y'all. Buy them dips. These levels probably won't last much longer. Coming soon. AI Metaverse in Rufus L2. Dogelon Mars is creating a metaverse set on Mars by integrating AI to create an immersive and interactive virtual experience. You guys, do you see this green arm right here? That is that looks like the right arm of a exoskeleton. Like if you've been following Dogelon Mars, he had an exoskeleton because something broke free in the lab and he had to kill the damn goop. So look, y'all, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. The game's gonna be gorgeous. You see how this website is laid. I see big things coming. I see big things coming for this crypto, and I just want to be early because like it says in the title, you miss Doge. Like I made money on Doge, but I bought Doge at the top. I made money on Shiba, but I bought Shiba at the top and still made money. What if I actually bought Shiba when it was down here, when people barely knew about it, before it really got that recognition? But right now you got right now you got Coin Market Cap blowing the horn. We trending. Like that's lit, yo. I never listen, that's lit. I never thought it was gonna get this big, but I see that next stop we're gonna be on the news. I want y'all to be a part of this before we get on the news. Don't worry about what other people got. Just focus on your own bags. As long as you're content with what you got, so what? And grow. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Do I want to become a millionaire? Yes. But am I really ready for that shit? Keep it a bean. I never seen a million in my life. I don't know what comes with that. I would rather get a couple 100,000 and build from that. I'm young. I got time to learn this shit. If I might get the money too fast, I might do something stupid. You know what I mean? I still wanna like, progress and learn. I listen, I know you probably, oh, you don't want to like listen, I want the millions. Yes, I do, but understand that there's other people with the millions in there and they might sell before you. So don't get caught bag holding. There's going to be people that won't be able to sell, but it is what it is. You did what you had to do at these levels. Back to the back to the website. So we're going to go down the governance. Elon still sitting at at 6 zeros to what? I like it. Rank still in the 300s and chilling. Market cap at 120 million. Holding. And volume is sitting steady over 10 million. I like it. Like, Bitcoin is being choppy. Let's just keep it up, y'all. Like, now I mean, get that word out. Make sure you're relentless on X. You gotta like and share that. Like, you feel me? Your money's in it, right? You're a part of us. Keep on going crazy and buy the dip if you can. Y'all see that Gabe covered up, man. For those that don't know, When you stake your Elon tokens to get land on Mars, that's going to lock up liquidity within the game. When you staking, you're burning Dogelon Mars. When you buying Dogelon Mars on Rufus, you're going to be burning Dogelon Mars. Instead of, using Ethereum to trade with those high ass Ethereum gas fees, I'm sorry, you'll be able to trade Dogelon Mars. It's going to be cheaper gas fees. And when you using the gas fees, you're actually helping the project. You're actually burning the tokens. It's going to be lit. We're about to do a burn any day now. Like, let's let's talk about that for a second. We're about to do a burn any day now. Like, these are the stuff that we've been waiting on, yo. Like, I didn't see this great burn coming, but it's on the way, man. It's on the way. The great burn is coming. Like, we need this. We need this for the project. You feel me? Because we do have a lot of tokens, but are you prepared for the burn? All this is taking time, but I'm happy that I'm early. I'm happy that I'm early. You feel me? Got the lighter? Thank you. Like, I want you to be early with me. Yeah, life is kicking me in my neck. But you want to know something? I know there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and I know that all this is just now. I just gotta put in the work and don't quit. I want to be a superhero to my kids. That's like, nah, I mean, we can't quit. Like, what are you gonna say when once it's drawn? Like, say we go down another 20%, right? And you sell, and then 4 to 5 months from now, we go up 1,000%, 2,000%. You're gonna be sick because all you had to do was hold, or just start to invest, or start to DCA. This the new frontier, y'all. You better be ready. You better be ready. And let me come over here. Let me come over here. Oh yeah, wait. Before I come over here. You see the proposal. It says 23.58% of Dogelon Mars will be permanently removed from circulation, immediately decreasing the supply and increasing scarcity following the successful approach of projects like Shiba Inu. Like, you see over down here, there's two bullets right here. Price growth. A reduced supply creates scarcity, which can drive demand and increase token value. People don't know about this yet. I'm serious. You should definitely take advantage, you guys. Scarcity. Ongoing burns further enhance scarcity, making the tokens more desirable and valuable. Once this game drop, after this token burn, we're really off to the races. And let's not even talking about the price going up. It's going to be chaos. I'm just trying to put y'all on the lick before it get crowded. Now you probably be like, well, Bitcoin is at $90,000 and it's going to zero. I don't believe you, Moonbound. You could tell me anything. I'm gonna sit here and tell you, for my own safety, I'm not getting on this camera to try to get you out your money. Cause I don't know what all y'all look like. There's over 20 of y'all that watch me, and I don't know what all of y'all look like. So, I ain't trying to have my days numbered out this jaw. So, with that being said, I look at the Bitcoin rainbow chart, and I go through all the pain and suffering to get to this point, pretty much. These lines that's going up and down are Bitcoin halvings. Bitcoin halvings are pretty much when Bitcoin halvings are pretty much when they burn Bitcoin. They burn half of the supply of Bitcoin. So if there's 1,000 Bitcoins at each Bitcoin halving, they take half of the Bitcoins, which is 500, and they throw it into the event horizon. Pretty much oblivion. Know what I mean? And that creates scarcity, just like like some like what you heard from our great burn that we're gonna have. But in this case, it's for Bitcoin, and then it's like a chop around phase, and then things get crazy and go parabolic. But you gotta stay down for the come up. There will be fudders. There will be all type of crazy stuff that happens to a project and to the influence of the project. But we stand 10 toes through it all because y'all deserve it, and we are stronger together. In my personal perspective. So it's blue line pretty much. Bitcoin halving, chop around phase, banana zone got rich. That was the first one. Second one, blue line, Bitcoin halving, chop around phase. Mind you, something also I picked up in these chop around phases is the Bitcoin elections. The Bitcoin elections happen every 4 years, and they happen after the Bitcoin halving. So this is your perfect window to DCA into the projects that you find most conviction in. Okay? I'm serious, yo. For all those newcomers, this is the time. This is the time. It's like the planets are aligning. If you're not if you're not ready, if you're not packed, you will miss your window. You will miss your window for departure, and you will be left behind on the wayside because this money's going to come and it's going to go. So again, it happens. Bitcoin halving, an election, banana zone, get rich. Bitcoin halving, an election, banana zone, get rich. Again, Bitcoin halving, we just had the election. Oh no, we ain't in the banana zone, but things is definitely turning around. Things are definitely looking up, right? So let me zoom it in a little bit. We just got into the hold region, y'all. So, but it's still not time to sell. That's why it's called hold because we it feels so good to actually have our bags in the positive again. You know what I mean? Make a longer story short, we still have to see what's going to do. I think we're going to have to plateau a little bit and trade higher. But I look at this yellow region. It plateaued a little bit, then it shot up. So that's not that much data. Let me go to a pass. Ooh, look at this one. They went up. They touched is this a bubble, then went back down to the still cheap. So if we might have a push up, but we might go back down. That that's cool. Don't get scared, y'all. Lock in. I'm just showing y'all what could happen. But best believe if we go back down, don't fear because we have not went near the red regions. We're over here. They're just trying to mess our head up because now like it's all psychological. But basically, what I'm trying to show y'all is we have yet to go to these red regions, and these red regions are clearly going to put us over 100K Bitcoin. So we're talking anywhere between 130 to like 235. But 235 will be like the bottom of this red region. And I don't know how big this bull run is going to get after doing my research, some more research. The Bitcoin bull runs are getting smaller. So are we going to go like are we going to see like let me see what's the top of the red, what's the top of the yellow? There's 108. What's the top of the orange? What the light orange? 140. So yeah, we gotta play it safe. We don't know what's going to we don't know what's going to go on. You feel me? So Yeah, you lock in. You feel me? Lock in, y'all. There it is. That's all you need to know. And we go over the stuff day by day. If we get new catalysts, if we get new exchange lessons, or if just nothing's happening, we just come here and we lock in. Like, nah, I mean, if we can, but other than that, we, you know what I mean? We just drop videos type shit. Cause we gonna hit this lick. Real rap. I listen. Or die trying. Cause ain't no way this not gonna work, man. I'm not telling y'all, I'm not telling y'all to buy. Like, if I was telling y'all to buy Dogelon Mars after the blue line, after the elections, and I'm telling you to buy Dogelon Mars way up here, then you have a reason not to trust me. All right, I feel you, but I've been thugging it out with y'all since before the Bitcoin halving. You feel me? I've been thugging it out with y'all. Staying 10 toes. You feel me? Taking it day by day. I remember when there was not much data right here. Y'all are coming here when we're actually going into the yellow region. It wasn't like that. We was down here just going through the fucking works. Like, man. But listen, we're gonna hit this lick and then we going look, we're going to go into the second phase. I'm gonna put y'all into the moves. I'm gonna put y'all into what I'm doing. Most likely it's gonna work. And then we gonna buy Bitcoin in these blue regions in 2026 or whatever. But we gonna be so paid. We gonna break so much generational curses. And I'm sorry, everyone can't go. Hey, listen, everyone can't go. I ain't gonna hold you. Everyone can't go, but we gonna make it as long as we don't quit. Nah, man. As long as we don't quit. But yeah, man. What? Let me see who's in the chat, man. 14 in the chat. Thank you for locking in with me. Did you see that burn bot so beautiful? Not really. Send me the like. Where's the link? Is it like I heard you say something about Telegram? Like, where can I see that, John? Let's go. Yo, what's good, shot? EVG, Euro. What's the word? We up 13% on crypto.com. Let me go see the charts. Hold on, let me see. Let me. Crypto made me rich. What's up? Thank you for locking in with me. I appreciate you, Rick. I see you. Yo, Rick, did I used to work with you, bro? Sean, what's the word, bro? Cause I only know one person named Rick, man. I only know one person. Well, let me see. That's six. Damn, for real? We speaking? Mighty EDC, what's the word? Yeah, that it is key, bro. But you want to know something? When you try to manifest something with more than one person, now that's when you got something special. That's when you got something positive. That's when you got something special. That's how I know we all gonna be rich. We just gotta stay down. Okay, okay, Elon doing this thing. Oh shit. Up 10%. We spiking as we speak. On the stream, live. Live. Let's go. Yeah, man. It's only a matter of time, you guys. It's only a matter of time. Consolidate, consolidate. Let Bitcoin work and do its magic. Up 60% on the month, looking gorgeous. Up 50% on the 7 day. You gotta love it. Up 50% on the week, man. Oh my God. Listen, right now, if you're buying Dogelon Mars right now, you about to be up. Like, you just gotta stay down for the next 4 to 6 months. Nah, I mean, and have a plan to DC to take your profits. But right now, you better be buying, man. You're you're buying. This is the floor. From all right, I've been here. I'm gonna call everything a 6-0. Anything under a 6 zeros 30 is the floor, and that's final. I don't care if we go back down to 6 zeros 15. Still the floor. All this is the floor. All of it. Because once we get here, that's when you. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen, y'all? Once Bitcoin is in these red ranges, what's gonna happen, y'all? That's what I'm trying to say. People are getting excited already. What happened? The mortals ain't even get here yet. Retail is not here. People just are distracted with everything else. Now, once Microsoft, because people could act like they don't hear the entities blowing the horn. You could act like you don't hear the horn. You could pretend like you don't hear the horns. But once Microsoft like put it on every commercial, because now it's their money in it. And just like me making these videos, y'all probably don't care about me. Y'all probably don't care about me. That's cool. But I know y'all care about Microsoft and all that chicken and how punctual they are once they start investing in the Bitcoin. Do you really think the shareholder themselves don't own Bitcoin in some type of way, shape, or form? Even if they gotta hide it? They said the shareholders can't hold it. Never said their wives can't hold it. Never said their children can't hold it. All they need is one of these. Yeah, it's going to get wicked. It's going to get wicked. But yeah, man, stay 10 toes, y'all. I hope y'all learned a lot within this video. Please like and subscribe. It's your boy Moonbound Crypto. And yeah, man, another one in the books, man. I love you guys.